This is the story of the Frost family, who during the 1980s became one of the most powerful crime organizations in rural America through cocaine trafficking. That is, until a civil war erupted over who would control the emerging methamphetamine market. The business is now divided among three brothers. Ray and his brother Donnie control the cocaine trade, while Walt runs the meth operation. One family, but split into two distinct sides. In 1992, a man named Lucas visits his father Ray in prison. Lucas's mother actually works here as a police officer. Today happens to be his father's birthday, and Lucas only visits on his birthday. Lucas tells Ray that he's getting married. "But I won't be bringing my kids around here," he says. Ray doesn't like hearing this. He tells Lucas to sit back down and then shares a story with him. He tells Lucas about a man he once knew who kept a rattlesnake in his possession. This man believed his spirit was so powerful that the snake would never bite him. But one day, the rattlesnake bit him and killed him. Ray looks at Lucas and says, "Now that rattlesnake could have chosen not to bite 1,000 times or more. But the venom was always there. And you are a rattlesnake, son. Just like me." Lucas absorbs everything he's just heard. At that exact moment, another man is released from this same prison and walks out. Meanwhile, Lucas goes to a bank. He approaches a female employee and tells her he needs to open a joint account because he's getting married soon. From their conversation, we understand that the woman Lucas is going to marry is none other than this bank employee, Emma. Emma asks Lucas to do something as part of the deposit process. Lucas walks to the center of the bank and makes a public declaration of his love for Emma. The two of them then go to Lucas's brother Tuck's house. But when they arrive, Tuck and his wife are arguing loudly. Lucas notices that they've even received notices from the bank. So Lucas approaches Tuck and tells him he's informed their father about his upcoming wedding. Tuck responds, "He's not the bad guy you think he is. It's Mom. She got you brainwashed into thinking like that." But Lucas wants to keep his children away from their father. He also tells Tuck not to even think about working for the family again. Tuck replies, "I understand you're my brother, but I'm half-blood. Even though I'm going through a rough patch, I won't go crawling back to your family." That evening, all of them go to watch their cousin Bryce race. Here we clearly see that Tuck doesn't get along with their mother. She tells Tuck to leave the race and go get her a Coke. Tuck gets angry and walks away. Lucas and Emma follow him. That's when they spot Lucas's cousin Sid, who was just released from prison not long ago. With him is his brother Eli, who is Walt's son. It's clear to everyone that Sid is bad news. Eventually, everyone finishes watching the race and heads home. The next morning, Anna needs to deliver some checks, and Lucas is supposed to drive her. When Lucas arrives at Tuck's place, Tuck tells him he's sick and asks Lucas to cover for him today. Lucas arrives at a scrapyard with Emma. But robbers suddenly appear behind Emma and put a gun to her head. Lucas has no idea what's happening inside. Inside, the robbers force Emma to sing a song. One of them is cracking open a safe. But the moment he says, "I got it," one of the robbers accidentally fires a shot at Emma. The robbers take the money and flee. Lucas had managed to see one of the robbers' faces. It's his cousin Eli. Lucas runs inside, frantically calling Emma. But Emma is already dead. Lucas breaks down completely. He falls apart at the sight of her. The scene shifts to Tuck. He asks his mother if she's found any leads. His mother tells him, "Not anything I can discuss." Tuck directly asks her if they found Eli. His mother tells him that Eli has already left town. She then goes to Lucas and tells him, "We are gonna find out who did this. We are gonna get Eli." Lucas's uncle Donnie arrives to offer his condolences. Along with his sympathies, he tells Lucas that there was a meeting between both sides of the family, and Walt was there too. Walt's position is that Eli was not at the scrapyard, but Lucas is certain. Donnie offers Lucas his grandfather's gun, telling him he needs to be prepared. Donnie says, "You're my brother's son. I will always have your back. But I can't start another war right now. It's bad for business." Lucas responds by saying, "This family business murdered Emma." He refuses the gun and walks away. Donnie then gives the gun to Tuck instead. The next day, Emma's funeral takes place. Emma's parents are crying. That's when Sid shows up. Seeing him there, Lucas is furious. He follows Sid outside. He corners him and demands, "Where is Eli?" Sid replies, "He's my little brother." Sid then warns Lucas, "If you mess with any member of my family's side, you're gonna open up a whole can of worms. And you should mind the hungry ones." After which, Lucas's mother spots Sid at a telephone booth making a call. She orders a burger, positioning herself to talk to him. She asks, "So what kind of work do you do?" Sid replies, "Importing and exporting." He then tells her, "Do you know what the most important part of doing business is? It's fear. Because fear is really the only way to make people understand that you mean business." He's essentially warning Lucas's mother to keep her distance. Lucas's mother manages to get the phone numbers Sid was calling. She traces the address. Meanwhile, Lucas is channeling all his inner rage and emotions outward. His mother shows up at the house of a man named Lou Byers. Eli is hiding there. When he sees her, he runs. Lucas's mother questions Lou Byers about Eli. Lou tells her, "I did a goddamn year for Eli. He can rot for all I care." He then tells her, "If you want to find him, start at Ketchum Mill. He spends most of his time there." Lucas's mother pretends to go to the bathroom and starts snooping around. She spots a barn in the distance. Eli is hiding there, but Lou catches her snooping on his property and stops her. Meanwhile, a box is left outside Tuck's house. Inside it is a live snake. After this, everyone moves to their lake house. Around the same time, when Donnie arrives to make a cocaine deal, Eli and Sid show up. Sid makes everyone put their guns down, saying he's here to talk business. He wants to become Donnie's new supplier. Donnie responds by saying, "Eli murdered Emma. How do you think I'm gonna do business with you?" Sid laughs and says, "Take it or leave it." When Donnie rejects the offer, Sid stabs him and kills him. He orders Eli to clean up the bodies. But when Sid exits, he finds Bryce sitting in Donnie's truck outside. Bryce sees him and tries to run. Sid chases him down, captures him, and kills him too. Lucas sees a vehicle driving away and follows it. This is the vehicle heading to where Donnie was murdered. Some men are there to clean up the bodies. But they hear Lucas arriving and open fire on him. They capture him, but they don't know what to do with him next. One man steps outside to ask for orders. Lucas tells him, "I don't know anything. We're family." He then disarms the man and takes his gun. Lucas takes the gun and a bag and makes it to Tuck's place. Inside the bag is cocaine. Tuck panics when he sees it, but Lucas explains to him that Walt only deals in meth, which means his kids are going behind his back. Lucas says they're going to bring this to Walt, but Tuck doesn't like the idea. At the same time, their mother finds Donnie and Bryce's bodies by the riverside. She goes and tells Lucas about this. Now Lucas is ready for revenge. Not even his mother's pleas can stop him. Tuck decides to go with him. They arrive at a weapon shop and tell the owner they need guns for hunting. Lucas loads a gun and points it directly at the shopkeeper, demanding, "I want to talk to Walt." The shopkeeper tries to be clever by pretending to call him, but Lucas is ready for this. Just then, two young men arrive, the same ones who tried to capture Lucas before. All of them go to Walt. When Walt sees Lucas, he says, "I remember seeing you when you were knee-high." Lucas is here to make a deal with Walt. He lays all the cocaine in front of him and says, "It's all yours." But he has terms. In exchange, he wants Eli. Lucas is essentially asking a father to give up his son, which is a huge ask. Lucas explains to Walt, "Your people were moving the coke at the barge facility along with the bodies. You know this. You know that Sid and Eli have been trying to run our side of the business behind your back." Walt asks, "Why should I believe you?" Lucas responds, "Because after everyone else is dead, all of our side's business falls on me now. And I'm willing to give all of this business to you. I just want Eli." Lucas is essentially offering Walt the opportunity to become the head of the entire operation, completely united, something that's never happened before in the family's history. Walt tells him that this only happened once before, back in 1929, when T.R. Frost, Lucas's great-great-grandfather, was the last head of the family business. And now Walt could be that. But instead, Walt attacks Lucas and rejects the deal. He brands Lucas's face with a hot stake branding iron. A short time later, both of them are lying injured with the cocaine beside them. Their mother scolds them, saying they're putting the investigation at risk. Their mother tells Lucas about something from when he was 11 years old. There was a boy who got murdered. Everyone suspected only one man. She killed him by mistake. 3 months later, it was revealed that the boy was actually murdered by his own stepfather. The man she killed had a wife and 2 daughters. He also had dementia. Lucas's mother wants him to understand. She tells him, "I know what it costs to take a life." But Lucas's attention is diverted when he notices information about Lou Byers at the police station. The next morning, Tuck's wife takes their daughter and leaves him. Lucas tells Tuck that Lou Byers is the key to finding Eli. The 2 of them arrive at Lou Byers' address with guns. Lou's house is open. Lucas spots Eli there, but Lou opens fire on them. Lucas and Tuck run into the woods. Lou and Eli follow them with their guns. Lucas and Tuck hides, waiting for them to arrive. They get the drop on Eli and Lou, rendering Eli unconscious. Lucas and Tuck lock Eli and Lou in Lou's barn. Lucas interrogates Lou, demanding to know who was at the scrapyard that day. Lou claims he doesn't know. Lucas tortures him for answers. Lou says, "I just got the truck for these guys. I have nothing to do with it." Lucas tortures him further, demanding he reveal who he got the truck for. Lou finally breaks and says, Sid is running the show. And Eli killed the girl. It was an accident." Lucas picks up the gun and wakes Eli from his unconscious state. He asks him, "Did you?" Eli admits to it. Lucas then speaks, saying, "You're my cousin. And that makes me think about my family, and how much I hate you all. I never wanted to be like any of you. If Emma were here, she might have even forgiven you. But do you know anything about rattlesnakes? The thing about rattlesnakes is that they avoid biting at all costs. They try to warn you." Lucas tells him, "I am a rattlesnake." And he shoots Eli dead. Lucas goes to their house and starts shouting. Lucas calls Sid on the phone and tells him, "Your brother is dead." Sid asks, "Your place or mine?" Lucas invites Sid to his lake house. Sid then drives to Lou Byers' location and shoots him dead. But just then, their mother arrives in a police car. She enters the barn. Lucas and Tuck are hiding inside. They escape through the back route. They make their way to their lake house and set everything up. They load their guns and position them in a way that whenever someone opens a door, the gun fires automatically. Lucas and Tuck sit and have a conversation. Lucas tells Tuck that he should leave because he has a family. But Tuck won't abandon him. He tells Lucas a story. When they were 6 or 7 years old, they used to go swing every day. But one day, their mother came out and thought Lucas had gone missing in the woods. So Tuck went searching for him everywhere. When he finally came back, he found Lucas asleep in his bed. He'd been sleeping the whole time. Tuck never told Lucas about this, but he was the most scared he'd ever been, just not knowing if his little brother would still be around. The next morning, police investigate the barn. They find no evidence there. But Lucas's mother had requested some phone records, and they've come through. There was a blank call made before the scrapyard robbery happened. Lucas's mother thinks the robbers made it. When she checks the call records, she's shocked. At the same time, Lucas and Tuck hear movement outside. Sid and his men are outside the lake house. One man starts approaching from the back, so Tuck goes after him. Sid whistles as he approaches the front door. His men are moving around outside. The moment one of them opens the front door, the gun fires and kills him. Lucas shoots another one himself. But Tuck gets injured in the process. Lucas sends him toward the boat and gets him out of there. Tuck struggles to escape. Sid comes after him. He points a gun at Tuck. Behind him, Lucas points a gun at Sid. Sid then says, "He doesn't know. Does he, Tuck?" Behind Sid, Lucas's mother and another man arrive. And the truth comes out in front of everyone. Tuck was involved in the scrapyard job. It was his plan because he owed Sid money. Tuck tells Lucas, "Don't listen to him." But it was the real truth, and that's why he pretended to be sick. Gunfire erupts. Tuck, Sid, and Sid's companion all die. Lucas is shot but still alive. He pulls out a rope from the truck and starts binding Sid's body. Lucas's mother fires a warning shot to try to stop him. But she can't stop him anymore. Lucas ties Sid's body to the truck and drives directly to Walt. The two of them open fire on each other. Both are hit. Both die. Then the scene shifts to Lucas and Emma. This is the moment when Emma proposed to Lucas for marriage. And so, friends, this is where the story ends. We hope you enjoyed this explanation. Please let us know in the comments what you thought of it. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.